Well, another Mountie is speaking out about her claims of sexual harassment and assault by a commanding officer. She's coming forward because of our story last night when Catherine Galliford explained her claims of harassment. And now we can tell you she's not alone in her complaints. Here again tonight, the woman who broke the story, the CBC's Natalie Clancy.
I don't want anyone else to go through what I went through and what Catherine went through and what other female members that I've spoken to have gone through. It's got to stop.
Krista Carley broke her long silence after watching Catherine Galliford reveal years of sexual harassment. She says it brought back horrible memories.
I know for a fact there's at least 6 women that I know that have left the force or that are still in the force that have suffered harassment similar to what I have. I'm sure there's others that just are afraid to come forward for reprisals. I am right there. Catherine's right there.
Carley graduated with Galliford and says she too was harassed, even sexually assaulted. She is also off the job, diagnosed with PTSD. Carley says when she complained, RCMP management tried to cover it up.
When I spoke out against the harassment, it wasn't taken seriously, and I felt diminished and I felt re-victimized every time I told what happened to me.
Krista Carley is one of 4 female officers who sued the RCMP, saying Sergeant Robert Blundell sexually assaulted them in the late 90s. They say they were reprimanded. The case was settled, with all parties agreeing to keep the terms secret. Blundell was docked a day's vacation, later promoted, and is now in charge of protecting VIPs in Vancouver. Men and women in Catherine Galliford's support group for Mounties say that's what's wrong with the RCMP.
See, I'm not a liar. I just tell the truth.
Do you have bosses that take credit for your work?
Yes.
They fear harassment will only get worse if we identify them.
I feel safer on the street than I do in the office at times. I'm not worried about the bad guys. It's the guys in the office and in our human resources unit that are smiling at us, telling them and policy that they're there for us, and they're not.
They say the RCMP abuses unlimited full-pay sick leave to get rid of complainers, even those with a clean bill of health. In a statement, the RCMP's health officer says the RCMP is very concerned with the health and welfare of its employees and ensuring a safe and timely return to work. The RCMP is committed to providing all its employees with a work environment free of harassment, discrimination and conflict. But this police psychologist says that's simply not true.
The organization is broken, and the most current and comprehensive data on the members' health suggests that working for the RCMP can make you sick.
These Mounties are hoping that the more officers speak out, RCMP management will be forced to listen and take action. Natalie Clancy, CBC News, Vancouver.